Star Wars fans, the Obi-Wan Kenobi show just got delayed, only by 2 days from May 25th to May 27th, but this is a lot bigger than it may seem. Let's get right into all of it right now. What's up guys, Mike, a guy who loves Star Wars here. So today we're talking about the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. It just got delayed by 2 days. Seems very odd, but there are some reasons to it. But what I can't figure out is this a good thing or a bad thing? There's a lot of good things to it and a lot of bad things to it. Let's start with the good things. First thing is we get 2 episodes on May 27th, not just one like we were going to get on May 25th. We are getting 2 episodes. So although the first episode got delayed by 2 days, the second episode got bumped up by 5 days. We're getting 2 episodes, 2-episode premiere on May 27th. And we know that each episode, there's going to be 6 episodes. Each episode is going to be over an hour long. So we're getting over 2 hours of Obi-Wan Kenobi content on May 27th, which is pretty much almost a full Obi-Wan Kenobi movie. I mean, that is longer than most movies, so we're getting a full Obi-Wan Kenobi movie on May 27th, which is pretty cool. So another pro to it coming out 2 days later is that the Star Wars Celebration people, all you people who are going to Star Wars Celebration that takes place from May 26th to May 29th, if Obi-Wan Kenobi came out on May 25th, you'd be traveling, you'd not have all the time in the world to go watch an Obi-Wan Kenobi show. But now if you are going to Star Wars Celebration on May 26th, then it comes out May 27th, you'll already be in the Star Wars hype, you'll already be getting hyped with all the people around you, maybe you'll get a sneak peek the day before, all this crazy stuff could happen at Star Wars Celebration, and then on that Friday of Star Wars Celebration, you'll get to watch it, geek out with all the Star Wars fans that are there with you, and you'll get to do all this fun, crazy stuff. Sadly, I won't be at Star Wars Celebration this year, I probably will be at it next year, just because of the fact that there's so much content that comes out during Star Wars Celebration, it's a lot easier for me to cover all of it from right here, especially those 2 episodes of the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, which are going to be insane. I'm definitely not going to want to be running around at Star Wars Celebration trying to make breakdown videos of those episodes while I'm there in Anaheim. I'm going to want to be doing it right here in my lovely little place here. So those are really the only 2 pros that I can really think of at the moment, but there's a lot of negative things to this. One that's not really super negative is that May 25th would have been the 45th anniversary of Star Wars A New Hope. Star Wars A New Hope came out 45 years ago on May 25th of 1977. So it would have been the 45th anniversary, and it would have been a cool little, like, whatever. Obi-Wan first appears in 1977, 45 years later, we have the return of the Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, which would have been pretty cool, but no, it's not anymore. It's 2 days later. But the next big thing is that it's going to be coming out at the same exact date as the Stranger Things Season 4. And Netflix works where it just gives you the whole season all at once. It just gives you all of Season 4 of Stranger Things all at once. Same thing with like Outer Banks Season 2 all at once. Everything. It's not a week-to-week basis like Disney Plus is. It's just everything all at once. So however you want to watch Stranger Things, if you want to binge it the whole first day it comes out because you're like, oh my god, I love this show, well, that's going to interfere with your Obi-Wan Kenobi show watching. And I feel like Disney's just not thinking about this kind of stuff. Stranger Things is a huge show. I mean, a gigantic show. I mean, I like Stranger Things. Don't get me wrong, I will be watching Obi-Wan Kenobi so many times before I even watch Stranger Things Season 4. But a lot of people love Stranger Things Season 4 and might actually watch that before they even watch the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. So they're going to lose out on a lot of viewers right off the bat. Not to mention the fact that Obi-Wan Kenobi would have ran for 6 weeks because it's 6 episodes and we get 1 a week. And now it's only going to run for 5 weeks because we are getting 2 on the first day. And maybe Disney's thinking about it like, hey, they got Miss Marvel coming out at the same time. Miss Marvel starts on like June 8th or something. So the next week after Obi-Wan Kenobi starts, Miss Marvel will start up. So they want to stop Kenobi as soon as possible so that Miss Marvel can go. It just makes no sense to me. Obi-Wan Kenobi, I feel, I mean, maybe you feel differently, is way bigger than the Miss Marvel show. I mean, tell me in the comments if you think I'm wrong, but it's way bigger than the Miss Marvel show. Like, the rematch of the century. That's literally what it's called. Miss Marvel's like some side character in the MCU. We're talking about the rematch of the century between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. It's not even close. So why they would even put them next to each other at all is mind-blowing to me. I don't know why they would do that. It's just stupid. But as of right now, I just don't know what Disney's doing. I don't know why they would ever delay it just by 2 days. It makes no sense at all. It was on the 45th anniversary of the original Star Wars movie. It just makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. And the fact that we're getting 2 episodes in the premiere, they didn't need to do that. All the episodes are an hour long themselves. I get it. I'm going to be hyped that I get 2 episodes on the first day. But even breaking down those 2 episodes is going to be more difficult. Even watching them is going to take longer because obviously it's going to be 2.5 hours to watch this stuff. And I'm not complaining about that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining about that. But the fact that I'm just going to have only 5 weeks of Kenobi, it got delayed by 2 days. It's coming out the same time as Stranger Things Season 4. It's not coming out on the 45th anniversary of the original Star Wars, just to maybe please some fans that are going to Star Wars Celebration. It just makes no sense. They weren't thinking at all. It could come out the week before. If it's already ready, just come out the week before, and the people who are going to Star Wars Celebration can go crazy after it's already come out. It just makes no sense to me. It makes absolutely no sense. I don't know what Disney's doing right now. I mean, tell me what you think in the comments below. Do you think this is a bad thing? Do you think this is a good thing that we're getting 2 episodes at the same time, but the first one is going to be pushed back to 2 days, and the second one's going to be pushed up 5 days? Do you want to see an Obi-Wan Kenobi movie on the premiere, pretty much 2.5 hours? Tell me in the comments below. Do you think this is a good thing or a bad thing? Because I'm honestly leaning towards it's a bad thing. Why is it getting pushed back 2 days, not on the 45th anniversary of the original Star Wars? And why is it competing with the Stranger Things Season 4? Smash like if you like this video, hit subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified every time I post a video, and my pretty face will show up in that recommended feed of yours. I'm not usually this sad and upset about Star Wars. This just kind of really rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't want to see Obi-Wan get delayed at all. I want to see it on May 25th, on the 45th anniversary of the original Star Wars. No, I am not 45 years old, but that is just cool. It's poetry, as George Lucas would always say. And I am a fan of Stranger Things Season 4, and I'm obviously going to watch the Obi-Wan Kenobi show first, but it just doesn't make sense to put them on the same day. I'm sure Disney knows about this. I'm sure they're really only thinking about the people who are going to Star Wars Celebration that starts on May 26th, and they're like, oh, May 25th, May 26th, they're not really going to have the chance to watch it and enjoy it as much, so we're going to push it back 2 days so that they're already at Star Wars Celebration and they can freak the freak out. So again, tell me in the comments below, what do you think? Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? Because I'm leaning towards it's a bad thing. But what do you think? Tell me in the comments below, and may the Force be with you always.